Hello, guys. You see that information thing? That information screen? Yeah, I'm gonna press the OK button now. Bling. Disney Interactive Studios. Square Enix. Or is it Enix? We will never know. Well, someone probably says it's probably acceptable either way. It doesn't really matter. You see this nice, beautiful CGI cutscene. We're gonna skip that because I don't wanna this video be taken down. Anyways, welcome guys. I'm Paul. This is gonna be my Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Let's Play. Obviously, as the name of a Let's Play implies, we're gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, developed by Square Enix. New game, continue, installed game. Yeah, okay. We're gonna be playing on critical mode. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So, you might be wondering, who are you? And why does it matter that you're playing this game? Why should I care? Do they play the intro twice? I don't think they do. If the intro starts playing, I'm gonna skip it. I think this is slightly different. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Kingdom Hearts fun game by sleep. Okay, they do play that. Yeah. Every video that has Utada's simple and clean song gets taken off YouTube. So no. So you might be wondering that you might be noticing that this is a really good looking video for a PSP game, and that's because, truth be told, I'm emulating it because I couldn't get recording my PSP to work properly because my PSP is broken, but I do own this game, so I don't feel guilty, and I'm just gonna hate on Sony for building crap PSPs.
Is just too small.
Is that Xehanort? And that's Xehanort, and that blanket is a person wrapped up in a blanket. Also, this game is really pretty when you emulate it. So I'm gonna warn though that every now and then the background will just disappear and the 3D models will still be there. I don't know why.
See, an empty
Only in
world,
cutscenes though.
like a prison. I imagine you will be right at home.
I'm gonna try not to talk as much during cutscenes, because cutscenes really important in this game. Because Kingdom Hearts and the story is really important. That's not Roxas. Maybe you don't know who Roxas is though. Hey, where am I? Says
who's there?
Person. See, this is Ventus, and he's falling into his heart or something. I don't know. He's not this place in the recurring place in the series that has stained glasses representing whoever's heart they are in. Obviously, it wouldn't represent someone else's heart if they're not in that heart, because that wouldn't make sense. I mean, you don't go to Toronto and it looks like Seattle. Seattle looks like Seattle, right? Right? I've never been to Toronto. I only went to Canada once, and that was for 12 hours. Oh, brand new heart, says.
But this is...
Who is that heart?
Why are you in my heart?
The lights brought him. He saw it shining in the distance, and his ADD got a hold of him. He was like, "Hey, shine!"
That was my light.
He lost
But
his
my heart
light.
is fractured. And now, the little I have left is slipping away.
This is kind of sad because he's dying, and he's sad because he's dying, and he's reflecting on life and stuff. I will talk about important things once the cutscenes are not cutscenes. And this game has a really long opening with a cutscene. Now their tarts touched, and nothing else will slip away. I mean, it's like you put glue in a hole, and then the glue sealed up the hole. One day, something bring it back.
Thanks.
I don't know the exact word. It's time to wake up now, though. All they need to do is open the door. They open the door. I think some textures are breaking right there. Okay. Textures are done breaking. This game is really pretty. And look at that. This is some art. That's some Nomura art. Tetsuya Nomura. I don't know how to say Tetsuya. Whatever. I guess I'll just talk over the cutscenes because there's not a lot of talking in the cutscenes. When they talk in the cutscenes, I will stop talking. Even though I've already been doing that.
A Keyblade.
But I'm gonna, like, talk about actual things instead of the game. Well, I'm gonna talk about the game because I'm gonna talk about Kingdom Hearts because I love Kingdom Hearts, and that's why I'm doing this. That's why this is my second favorite Kingdom Hearts game. My first favorite being the original Kingdom Hearts because that game is so good. So good. I love it. Kingdom Hearts 1. It's childhood. Nostalgia. Why am I whispering? I don't know. I don't know if it sounds like whispering for you guys. Probably does. I'm gonna speak up. So there was just a time skip now, like between Ventus picking up that Keyblade in the air and it's now we're in Ventus's room. 4 years have passed. Ventus is gonna get really happy in like 2 seconds. 1, 2. See? He's happy.
A meteor shower.
Shower of meteors. That'd be weird. Land of Departure. No, I think about the name kind of makes no sense. Like it makes sense in the context of this game, but in like the series, like in its whole like completeness, it doesn't really make sense. Because Terra, Ventus, and Aqua, like they all leave this place chasing after one another for the most part. And so that makes sense as like land of departure because like leaving and stuff, and they're departing to go find each other. But in the context of the whole story, like it would be called land of departure before they even like were alive.
I've got time to spare.
Or before they even depart, like they haven't departed yet, and it's called that. So I should stop rambling about that. So yeah, it's got some health and some money, and money spelled weird in this series. Your command deck contains special moves. Yeah, I know how to play this game already because I've beaten it multiple times. Because I was before of the Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah, I think I got that.
Yeah, it's over. Win. Gotcha.
use command. Okay, you know what?
Run! Yeah! Yeah! Run! Yeah! See ya!
Use commands to hit group rings. Okay.
Come on!
There we go. Try locking onto the ring. And I'm gonna hit it! Oh, okay. I didn't get to hit it. Here's a little treasure chest thing that will contain treasures, because it's a treasure chest. It's not just a treasure chest thing, it is an actual treasure chest. Oh, well, I should probably walk towards more of the middle instead of the side. Oh, okay. So, Kingdom Hearts. Now that we're in gameplay, I can talk about whatever. So, Kingdom Hearts is, personally, it's my favorite series ever. I do not think it's the best series ever, far from it, but of personal liking and lovings and
What am I
whatnot
messing around
of
here
the
for?
video
I'm gonna miss the meteor shower.
games and the series that are video games. Kingdom Hearts is definitely my favorite. Mainly because the first game is very dear to me. Okay, we're gonna have more cutscenes.
Wow.
And there's a lot of cutscenes at the beginning of this game. Kind of unfortunately, but also fortunately, because the story is pretty nice.
Why does it seem so...
Though it's kind of
familiar?
rushed in this game in particular, because they split it up into 3 people and 3 scenarios, and the Disney worlds are only like 20 minutes long. Like, the whole game itself is like 30 minutes long once you play as each character, but since you're in just each Disney world for like 20 minutes through each playthrough, it feels very rushed. It's still a really good game though.
Whoa!
And if you have PSP and you have any remote interest in Kingdom Hearts, you should play it because it's fun.
Then, you hopeless
If you play Kingdom
sleepyhead.
Hearts 1, you see
You
this
know,
is
you
scene
should have
that
at least
just
brought a blanket.
replicated the
But
scene from the beginning
Did
of
I
Kingdom
dream
Hearts
that
1,
place up?
where
It really felt like I'd
Sora
been
was
there
on the
before.
beach and Kai
Looking
was
up
like,
at the
"Wake up,
stars."
sleepyhead! Wake up, sleepyhead!"
Except
You
you've always
finally
lived
got
here with
way up.
us.
And then Sora woke
Yeah.
up.
I know. Hey, Aqua.
Hmm?
You ever wonder what stars are? Where light comes from?
Well, they
Cute
say
Terra.
That every star up there is another world.
Terra.
Yep.
All this information they're talking
Hard to
about
believe there's so
stars,
many
so
worlds out
you
there
already
besides our
know
own.
this if you played the other games. So
The light is their
well, at
heart,
least the first one. I think they're talking
and
about
it's
the
shining
stars
down
in the
on
first
us
one.
like a million lanterns.
But they're like trying to draw a bunch of parallels to
What?
the first one
I
because
don't
it's
get
all
it.
new characters
In
and
other
stuff.
words, they're just like you, Ven.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it's a prequel.
You'll find out someday, I'm sure.
And they're
I
all
wanna know
connected to
now.
main characters.
Too young to know now.
Quit
young,
treating me like a
Princess.
kid.
You gotta be 18 to know.
Hey, what are you laughing at?
Yeah, we can
I
touch
can't
each other
help it.
inappropriately.
You two would make the weirdest brothers.
Huh?
That's kind of a mean thing to say. I think they'd make good brothers. Maybe. I never had a brother. So they're looking at the stars.
Oh, yeah. Terra, you and I have our Mark of Mastery exams tomorrow.
Yeah.
I made us good luck charms.
Whoa.
Here.
I get one too?
Of course. One for each of us.
Yeah.
Somewhere out there, there's this tree with star-shaped fruit.
It's
And
kind
the
of
fruit
pow poo.
represents an unbreakable connection.
Poo poo.
So as long as you and your friends carry good luck charms shaped like it, Nothing can ever drive you apart. You will always find your way back to each other. Technically, I think you're supposed to make them with seashells.
First game, last game.
But I did the best with what I
There's
had.
the star-shaped
Boy,
fruit
sometimes you are
islands
such a
and the main
girl.
characters live on.
Hey,
Eight
what do you mean
within each
sometimes?
fruit. But they
So
say
this
if you
isn't a
fruit,
real
you
good luck
connect
charm?
forever, just like she
Well, that's yet to
said.
be
So
seen. But I
even
did work a
though
little
there's
magic
like
on
no
it.
way she could have known that 'cause she's
Really?
never been in that
What?
world, presumably
An unbreakable connection.
someone was told her this shit. So some girly ass shit. And that is mean. Especially since I'm the one that loves this game. So the Wayfinder allows you to match links. Link is Zelda. This is not
Well,
Zelda.
tomorrow's the exam. Anybody want to spar?
Okay,
I can take
so
ya.
it's gonna be more tutorial stuff. I was thinking about skipping the tutorial, but I didn't because, like, just because I didn't want to skip this part of the story. Like,
Quit
there's a lot of
going easy on
cutscenes here.
You're not gonna win unless you stay on the offensive.
So long!
Yeah, Mantis beat you up. So, and through this Let's Play series, I'm going to be playing through all 3 scenarios. I should probably just cover this at the beginning of the video, because we're like
Well, that works fine if you're
15,
fighting one-on-one.
16 minutes
But you
in.
need to know how to handle a
I
crowd,
don't know how
too.
long this video's been on, but probably should have found out that in advance. But ooh, okay, yes, we're gonna play through all the characters, every storyline. We're gonna start with Terra. We're gonna go, and then we're gonna go to Ventus, and then we'll finish off with Aqua, and then the final episode, which is unlocked once you beat the game without the characters.
Okay, let's
And
wrap
it's
this
also
up.
with Aqua, and it finishes the story. So for this fight, we'll just go with Terra, because we're gonna pick him to start his story after, you know, we're done with this beginning tutorial segment. Throughout this series, I'm gonna be using it to talk about Kingdom Hearts and the series in general, and in lieu of doing this mostly in lieu of like the recent Kingdom Hearts 3 announcement, which has me very, very happy. Because Kingdom Hearts 3? I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2 came out 2006. No, I don't want it. No thanks. We just won't go on. Kingdom Hearts 2 came out in 2006. It's now
Trust me, you guys are ready.
2013.
We're gonna clean up at the exam tomorrow.
I hope it's that
That's
easy.
It's like the master
7 years
said.
ago.
Power is
And Kingdom
born
Hearts 3 is
within the
probably
heart.
still going to come out for another 2 years.
When the time is right,
And
you
that's
just
a
need to
long
look
time.
inside yourself,
It'll have been like
and you'll find it there.
9, minimum 9 years, if it doesn't take 3 years, because the game has just started development. So 9 to 10 years since Kingdom Hearts 2 released. That's a long time.
We don't want to lose
And
track of stuff
I know
that's
why.
happened.
Most people like know why. It's not that hard to figure out why Kingdom Hearts 3 didn't happen, because it was just because all these handheld games that people call sad games, you know, they're not really sad games. I wouldn't call them sad games personally. Because they're very important to the story, especially this one,
Hey,
and then
we're
Kingdom
gonna head
Hearts
back.
Dream Drop Distance
Yeah.
/ 3D
Me too.
on 3DS, Nintendo D3S, Max, A Million Pegasus, the third, and yeah, the games are really important to the story, and if you haven't played them, you're gonna play Kingdom Hearts 3 and you're gonna be confused as fuck.
Together. Always.
So I
That would be the last night we ever spent beneath the same stars.
now you're supposed to be sad because they're gonna be separated after this night. Hey, it's Mickey Mouse! Welcome to the second episode. No, it's not the second episode. I was thinking about an episode with Hey, it's Mickey Mouse. But I decided to just go through this cutscene also. And then once it gets to the character select, I'll end the episode. And there's the lack of
Mickey.
backgrounds.
I cannot shake the feeling something terrible is about to transpire.
That's Yensid. If you're unfamiliar with like Disney characters, he has Yensid. He's cool. He's old and smart and stuff. Okay, here is the character select screen. We're approaching over 20 minutes. So we're not approaching, we are over 20 minutes of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode right now. See you guys next time, where we'll actually start to play the game and I won't be as dumb